What's up, everybody? This is Sunko, the Korean bro, and today is March 3rd, 2022, and tonight is Thursday night, and I'm going to talk about stock again. Okay, let's see what we have tonight. I'll be using Yahoo Finance and Market Beats as always. Let's look at what's been up tonight, okay? The main issue we have is crisis between Russia and Ukraine. And as far as I know, its tension is going up rather than going down. And because of that, um, its impact is huge worldwide. A lot of people are going out of this Ukraine. Um, According to the article that I read, more than 100,000 people are like on their way to countries countries next to Ukraine, such as Poland and like other countries. And like its impact is huge. So many companies have a lot of up and down. So it's pretty much really volatile. Hmm. I know because of that, it's risky, but high risk comes high reward, right? So we'll see what I can do at this point. Some of people will look at it as an opportunity, but some of people will look at it as a risky move. But uh, um, I think that this is like the main opportunity because war or mm, what is it? War or I forgot the terminology, but anyway, you know, government policy or the war could possibly be translated into some kind of opportunity for sure. So anyway, let's see what we have. Upstart Holdings is up by 7.93%. And I invested hmm, I invested like $18,000 into it, and now its move is upward. Hmm. Mm, what was it again? Upstart Holdings. Upstart Holdings. Upstart Holdings. It's up by 7.93%. Well, let's see what it says about two top financial companies poised to challenge the market. Okay, this fintech hypergrowth could later 4 years. Five unstoppable trends to invest $10,000 in right now. Hmm. This beaten down growth stock could soar 140%, says Wall Street. Hmm. Five growth stocks you can buy and sell today. If I had more money, I would certainly invest my money into Upstart Holdings. Its price is low compared to its value. Um, Once it reached the point where it says 383, and its current price is like 50% lower than its all-time high. Hmm. Too strong buy oversold stocks that could be ready for comeback. Okay, why the stock market refuses plunge on Russia-Ukraine crisis? Kathy's boom or bust investor. What Wood's former boss says about the star fund manager. Kathy Wood didn't come this far to quit now. Russia captures first major city in Ukraine. Russian stocks are nearly worthless as Ukraine sanctions bite. Gray market set for supply shock of a lifetime, economist says. Citi is moving back into U.S. equities because they see a rebound coming for this beaten down sector. Okay. As the biggest bank stock by market cap of buy as Powell signals quarter point hike. Cybersecurity stock breakout has traders eyeing more gains. Two stocks flashing signs of strong insider buying, analyst support. Kramer's Mad Money recap Snowflake for Tesla. 4 questions investors should ask themselves: Is Ukraine worth rattles stocks? Mineral OPEC faces stagflation is coming. What you need to know. Dollar straightens as Powell points to high euro slumps. Oil surge rattles markets as the Ukraine conflict intensifies. Hmm. 8% up by the Children's Place. Okay, let's look at this article. The Children's Place dips more than broader markets. What you should know. Stock sinks as market gains. What you should know. Let's look at this article first, and then we'll go on to the next one. Okay. It looks like interesting article. The Children's Place closed the most recent trading day at $62, moving minus 1% from the previous trading session. This move lagged the S&P 500's daily loss of 0.24%. Reflect the latest near-term business trend. As such, positive estimate revisions reflect analyst optimism about the company's business and profitability. The Zacks industry rank gauges the strength of our industry groups by measuring the average Zacks rank of the individual stocks within the groups. Okay. What else do we have? The Unity software. Okay. The software, Zoom, CrowdStrike Holdings, and minus 6%. Udemy.com. Education technology hits a steep learning curve. 8 up and coming tech stocks about to take over. Investing in tech stocks is a popular choice for many people. Okay, that's right. But what you should look for when choosing which stocks to invest in? Some of the most important factors to consider are company growth potential and management. You can determine growth potential by looking at its past growth rates and current market position. That way you can see if it will continue to grow or if it has reached its peak. Tech is currently the largest and most valuable industry globally. It is also one of the fastest growing industries. Some people are worried that high prices of these stocks make them too risky to invest in. They also believe there is a good chance of the prices dropping soon. Emerging technologies are a new frontier for investors. The world is changing, and so are the ways we do business. New tech companies are popping up every day, and they are all trying to find their niche in the market. Right? Investors must be willing to take risks to recap the rewards. You can't just invest in what you're familiar with or what you know will work, right? You have to be willing to invest in that new company with a fantastic idea, excellent management, and robust outlook, right? Okay, what do we have? GitLab, GTLB, GTLB. GitLab. Yeah, that's right. This one is a good one because I use this GitLab. GitLab. Toast, TOST. TOST, Toast. Udemy, Informatica, Amplitude, 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 Amplitude. Coinbase, Robinhood, Nextdoor. Amplitude. Let's look at it one by one and evaluate one by one. GitLab is a platform where software development activities can be streamlined. That's right. It has tools for collaboration, testing, continuous integration, deployment. It is an open source tool with support from Microsoft's GitHub, which makes it easier for developers to switch to GitLab if they wish to. Uh, Tools for collaboration, testing, continuous integration, and deployment. It is an open source tool with support for Microsoft GitHub, yes, which makes it easier for developers to switch to GitLab if they wish to. GitHub might still be the most popular Git repository, but many other options are out there. GitLab is doing a great job and offers tools similar to GitHub. GitLab's initial public offering was successful as it managed to raise $650 million. Investors also bought more than $150 million of additional stock from an affiliated entity with the GitLab CEO, but the share price has decreased significantly since then. GitLab offers a free version of its DevOps platform. Users can greatly reduce the time they use to work on code, package it, release, and monitor its progress. Customers can choose to run it in any cloud environment, their own data center, or a hosted service. After launching about a decade ago, GitLab has been closed behind GitHub in the source code repository market, including Atlassian's Bitbucket. Microsoft bought GitHub for $7.5 billion early last year. Since then, GitLab's popularity has grown rapidly and is now seen as the former company's greatest competitor. Okay. Among tech stocks, GTLB presents a great opportunity. Yep. Okay. Toast. When discussing tech stocks, Toast might seem like a curveball. Toast is a cloud based software company that helps restaurants manage inventory, payments, and other aspects of the business. Hmm. More than 48,000 restaurant locations use the company's products. Its point of sale systems makes it easy to accept payments for food at your restaurant. Toast also handles online ordering and delivery service for customers. Restaurants are not the only ones who can benefit from Toast offerings. It also provides consulting services for restaurant owners to help them get off on the right foot with their new business ventures or expansion plans. Hmm. Its point of sale system makes it easy to accept payment for food at your restaurant. Toast also handles online ordering and delivery services for customers. Restaurants are not the only ones who can benefit from Toast offerings. It also provides consulting services for restaurant owners to help them get off on the right foot with their new business ventures or expansion plans. Toast stock soared 56% in its New York Stock Exchange debut, highlighting the company's appeal despite starting in a very stressed position. The company sold shares for $40 each and raised about $870 million during its IPO. Is a good news for a company destroyed by the early days of COVID-19. Although things were bad for a while, Toast is now on the rebound and doing very well. Oh, Catherine. Okay. Okay. With the company's operations making a comeback, the time to invest is now. Okay. Here it says because of COVID-19, um its price has been going downtrend. So the author says it's time to buy this company. It sure is because when toast when COVID-19 is over, its potential is huge because every restaurant will use some kind of system that they can use to manage customers, and payments will be people will use a payment system more and more, and they would think that it's easy to use, which means it's gonna be sold more, right? Hmm. Anyway, that's why Toast is one of the companies that I'll have to look into. Uh, okay, and Udemy is one of the world's large online education marketplaces that I know because I've been using it. It offers more than 175,000 courses to 46 million students across the world. Udemy has a business model based on revenue share, which means the company only earns money when students purchase a course. Many people are turning to online education for various reasons. The most common reason cited is convenience, which can be seen with stay at home learners. Students can access classes anytime and anywhere with online education. The growth in virtual learning is a secular trend. However, it skyrocketed during the pandemic, and with a good reason, people were stuck at home and were transitioning between jobs. Therefore, they needed to refresh their skills. Hmm. Udemy's business model is something I appreciate a lot. There's a low entry barrier for anyone who wants to create a course and get it hosted on Udemy. Does that mean that people will find it useful or use it? It would be hard to tell. However, the more content available on Udemy, the more opportunities there are for someone to find what they need. Accreditation instead of focusing on qualifications. I think that's because the online platform is bringing in a lot more learners to try it out, rather than risk of being left behind, right? Hmm. Okay, and what do we have? Informatica. What is this company? Informatica provides enterprise-level data management, cleansing solutions. It has been in industry for more than 20 years and have a strong customer base. Okay, Informatica. Infa. Hmm. 1993 by Godov, Dillon, and Diaz Nasmani, and was one of the earliest data management providers. It's relied on by some of the most esteemed enterprises in the world due to its early innovations in data management. However, it hasn't been all sunshine and roses for the company. Informatica originally went public in 1999 on the Nasdaq, where its ticker symbol is INFA. It then went private in 2015 after a Pamela-led group bought it for $5.3 billion. For enterprise operation, companies with a similar focus started to pop up in these markets. Informatica soon realized it was competing in a space with a high influx of startups. While its tools were still considered a good option, many companies have opted for more budget-friendly solutions and open source alternatives. Hmm. Informatica. It's not on my watch list, but we'll see about it. Okay. Amplitude is a data analytics tool that helps business optimize their digital marketing efforts. It enables companies to understand the effectiveness of their digital campaigns and provides data-driven insights. Okay. For example, Amplitude can help users understand which marketing channels drive the most conversions and how many leads each campaign generates. With this information, companies can make informed decisions about allocating resources to get the best return on investment. Okay. Amplitude's Nasdaq debut was a roaring success. The shares jumped nearly 43% on their first day, giving the developer a valuation of $55 billion. Optimizing the customer experience is now one of the most important goals of any company. The impact of the pandemic was clear, with business looking for ways to transform their services to stay competitive digitally. So in that sense, Amplitude made an amazing debut. Data analytics tool, customer feedback programs, and product research help companies like People Holdings, Pout Interactive, and Comcast. Hmm. And now next we have is Coinbase. Crypto is a new investment frontier. The potential for cryptocurrency to change. Coinbase. I believe this is on my watch list. Let's see. Yes. Hmm. Next one we have is Robinhood. It's already on my watch list. And the last one we have is Kind next door. Social media platform that connect people in the same neighborhoods. It's a great way to find out what's going on in your community. Hmm. And stay up to date with what your neighbors are doing. Stay up to date with what your neighbors are doing. Mm. According to the company's data, 1 in 3 households in the US are already using Nextdoor. Okay, the service is also present in 11 countries and active in more than 275,000 neighborhoods. Social media is one of the fastest growing technologies globally. It has changed the way we interact with one another, right? It has become a game changer in many aspects of our lives, right? One of the most important impacts of social media is on our mental health. It is time consuming, and people often turn to it while stuck inside their homes during COVID-19. Nextdoor addresses these issues. It encourages outside activity by interacting more with the community around you. Therefore, considering its explosive growth, Coinstock is an interesting way to play the social media space. Nextdoor. Okay, this is about it, and we'll move on to. Let's move on. 6% down by Udemy. Rivian Automotive, 13% down. Emphasis Energy, and we got 3% up. Nothing seems really interesting. EPAM Systems is up 16%. No wonder. Oh. I mean, if I had money, then I would buy more of it too. Oh, EPAM Systems. Dava. EPAM Systems. Well, here it says 16%. I'm earning like 15%. That's fine. Okay. Ah! Hey, 이모. 언니, hi, 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 hi. How are you? I was in the middle of talking, and I was talking about the company EPAM Systems. I was talking about the company named EPAM Systems. I love you too. Okay. Now let's go back to where I was. I was talking about EPAM systems, and the reason I invested some of my money into it is because its potential is huge. Because of crisis between Ukraine and Russia is getting intense. Its value has been decreasing. Well, not the value itself, but like the price of uh the company went down these days. Because software based department is located at near somewhere Ukraine and Russia. But people worldwide know that its value is huge. So, like, including Kathy Wood, a lot of people are investing money into it, like more and more, including myself. And luckily, I earned 15% as of yesterday. Um, so, uh, unfortunately, while I'm doing YouTube Live, I have two laptops in front of me. Today, unfortunately, one laptop is now turned off because battery is drained out. So I have to use this laptop, one laptop, uh, reading, talking, and doing YouTube Live at the same time. So, uh, mm, uh, okay. Next article that I'm going to read is True Strong Buy Oversold Stocks that could be ready for a comeback. Uh, Here's ORPT financial services sector, which I'm not interested in. And we have Ultra Industrial Motion, uh, which is something that I'll be interested in because it's got to do with digital thing. We may live under the digital economy, and the financial and cyberspace sectors may drive much of what happens around us. But the physical world makes demands that cannot be avoided. Okay. And that is where ultra industrial motion comes in. The company manufactures motion control and power transmission products. Power transmission products and motion control, both of sectors, I got no idea what it is on both of these sectors, but let's see what it is, okay? Let's keep on reading. For a wide range of sectors, cranes and hoists, the oil and gas industry, robotics, and factory automation, precision motors, and medical and surgical tools, Ultra produces a full range of equipment to control speed. Hmm. Well, stuff like that. Let's see its value. Ultra industrial motion. Let's look at the chart and see where it is located. Okay. Hmm. Now its pure price is 41.15, and 1 year target estimate is 67.80. Hmm. 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 I got no confidence on what this is, so I'll have to keep on reading it until I'm fully confident with my decision on trading this stock. because it's something that I've never been like it's something that I've never been interested in. So what is this? What do you mean what this is? Catherine, my friend named Taeyong, he came in like 10 minutes ago and he mentioned Catherine and he went out again. Uh he's talking some bullshit. Uh you don't have to pay attention to what he says. I'm not sure if he is here or not, but yeah. He came in here moment ago, but he's not here. Uh, you don't have to pay attention to it. Uh, it's like a virtual person that he want to have relationship with. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. I was talking about ultra industrial motion. It looks like it makes products that are used in uh some of the sites in terms of buildings or like apartments or something like that. Cranes, hoist, you know real material things, oil and gas industry, robotics, and factory automation. But from what I see, it doesn't look like it's got what's it professionalism on certain area. Hmm. So I'm thinking I'll just skip on this one. Hmm. And here we have Oxota Coating Systems. What is this? We'll wrap up with another industrial stock. This one is something of a leisure luxury niche. Axalta, headquartered in Philadelphia, has produced and marketed a wide range of color and coating solutions for industrial trier and consumer use for the past 150 years. The company is particularly noted as provider of automotive coatings, paint jobs, but its full product line includes liquid and powder coatings for vehicles in the commercial, industrial, and agricultural sectors as well. Uh, I'll skip on this one too. Not interesting. Hmm. Come on. How investors can outperform the markets amid Ukraine crisis. This one seems interesting. Why the stock market refuses to plunge on Russian-Ukraine crisis? Okay, I think it will give me deeper insights on what's happening these days. Okay, Putin's seven biggest economic problems. Evercore ISI chairman. Okay, Vanguard is giving $1 billion back to investors. Are you entitled to some money? Okay, here's exactly how much money is in the average savings account in America. Kathy Wood's boom or bust investor. What Wood's former boss says about the star fund manager. Russian planes face being grounded as UK shuts Kremlin out of insurance market. Two stocks flashing signs of strong insider buying and analyst support. Billionaire Stephen Cohen loads up on these two penny stocks. Best Buy earnings revealed a tough Christmas quarter. Why this stock is rising? Russia ruble falls to new lows after ratings downgrades. Snowflake plunges on projection for slowing revenue growth. Stagflation is coming. What you need to know. Cassava making big things happen. This 5-star analyst thinks so. ARK funds sell Etsy Palantir. Billionaire Ken Griffin admits he was wrong about Bitcoin crypto. Why did she sell Etsy? Cause I invested money into Etsy too. Did I make wrong choice? How investors can outperform the market amid the Russia-Ukraine crisis, Goldman Sachs. Embrace the hunt for dividends. If you are keen on outperforming what to stock market in 2022 due to the Russian-Ukraine crisis and the rising interest rate environment. Okay, Russia-Ukraine crisis is happening on one hand, and a rising interest rate environment is happening on the other hand, right? So, or so says the team at Goldman Sachs. High dividend yield and high dividend growth stocks also typically outperform during periods of high inflation and currently trade at attractive valuations. What can we find from this environment? High dividend yield and high dividend growth stocks also typically outperform during periods of a high inflation and currently trade at attractive valuations. Our sector, that neutral high dividend yield factor, currently trades at 26% valuation discount to the S&P 500, well below the long-term average of minus 12%. The call arrives as Caution expects S&P 500 companies to pay out richer dividends this year to appease nervous investors. Okay, that's about it tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Because my girlfriend is sleepy. I have got to call her.